Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the Extra Zone Arcade, the place where we do things. And you might notice something about today's stream. So yeah, I guess before we get to the game and before we even get to the news, my own piece of news is that yeah, we're launching this basically a new series kind of thing. If you want to call it that, if you want to call it, I don't know, like just like a stream genre, a stream type, I don't know, like, basically it's a new type of stream that we're gonna try out here. It's kind of an experimental thing that I kind of want to do, and I'm calling it the comparison zone. So basically what we do is we pit two games against each other, usually, well, okay, I say usually as if this isn't the first time we've done it, but the idea is that it's normally going to be for stuff like remakes and other things of that nature. So today's subject is going to be Pokemon Snap. So we're going to be playing. Basically, half of the stream is going to be the original N64 version, and in the second half we're going to move over to new Pokemon Snap for Nintendo Switch, which is pretty much it's basically like a remake with like a lot of additional content. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a really good time. And yeah, I definitely plan to do more stuff like this in the future. So we're going to see how this kind of pans out. Now, I get the feeling today's probably going to be a bit more of a solo venture just because I don't know how interested my audience is in Pokemon, so I might be the only one here. So that chat box is probably going to be very empty today. So this is for you guys who watch the streams afterwards, because I know you guys exist. Whether you do on Twitch itself or on YouTube, I appreciate you. So this one goes out to you because there's nobody here. So yeah, all right. First things first, obviously, is we're going to be talking about the news. So the first headline we've got is that Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door is officially going to run at 30 FPS on Switch, while the GameCube version was actually at 60. So yeah, this is, I mean, look, it's a little bit disappointing. It's not a deal breaker though. Yes, I do think that there's no real excuse for this game to be 30 FPS, considering the fact that it's a 20-year-old game. Sure, obviously the remake here has a lot of bells and whistles added to it to just make it look really nice, and that's great, but it is weird. Like, it's definitely weird. Like, you wouldn't think this would be a game that would be that demanding where it couldn't run at 60. Now, okay, this could potentially just be for the previews. I don't know if the final game will necessarily be like this. So we'll see, because obviously previews have been out, people have been playing it and giving their thoughts and stuff. So yeah, again though, despite, okay, hold on. Oh my god, that scared me for a second. That my screen went dark. I thought the stream messed up or something for a second. But yeah, so it's not the end of the world though. It's not the end of the world. Anyone pretending like this makes it so that the game is unplayable or bad or anything like that, they're stupid. They just ignore people like that. Like, they don't get it. They just don't get it. But the game will be good regardless. It's just a little weird. It's just a little weird that it's not 60. But I can live with that. Besides, we all know that the Switch 2 is coming out and is probably just going to end up, having a having a 60 FPS patch for it anyway. So, I think we'll be okay. But yeah, and speaking of Switch 2, there was actually some hands-on impressions with it. And when I say hands-on, I mean literally hands-on. I'll explain that in a minute. So yeah, this comes from Stealth40k, who, by the way, they show up a lot in these news segments, especially to do with Switch 2 stuff. So they shout outs to this dude. They've been on top of it. For the Switch 2 stuff. I'm not feeling too great tonight, so I might not be on stream all day. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be a slow day anyway. You might as well just like watch. I really doubt anyone else is gonna show up in any meaningful way. So don't worry about it. But yeah, so the next thing is so I got to do the bullet points first before I freaking move on. I almost didn't even talk about the thing I was gonna say. So this is what we know about the Switch 2. Now, this is reportedly coming from Vandal, who got a hands-on with it. So it is larger than the base Switch. The Joy-Cons are magnetic, which is pretty cool. So that potentially means that you don't have the slider function and that it just straight up has magnets on it, which, like, that's cool. That's never been done before. I'd like to see how that works. Switch Pro Controller is supported. Fucking amazing. Yes. This right here is exactly what I wanted to see. I've been saying this from day one. I love the Switch Pro Controller. I have mine right here, obviously I'm about to play. And it's such a good controller. It feels great. It's amazing. Glad to see that they're going to continue support. And I just dropped it. And I just dropped it. But yeah, so glad to see they're still going to be supporting. Oh my god, my desk is like very slick, so things slip off of it a lot. Just, yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just not touch it. But yeah, so that's great. That's awesome. You love to see that. And the last bullet point here is that accessory manufacturers did touch the new system, but haven't actually looked at it. So yeah, this is what I mean. They literally went hands-on. So apparently they had this. Nintendo had the system in this like opaque box that you couldn't see through it, and they were just allowed to kind of feel around in there. So they're able to touch it, but they're not allowed to see it. And you know, it's so weird, right? It's so weird because like you. But it is such a Nintendo thing. It's such a Nintendo thing to do that. Like, oh, we're not gonna let them see the system, but they can feel it, you know? It's like... I don't know, like, that doesn't necessarily prevent somebody from stealing the pattern. I mean, if there's someone with, like, really good hands, let me pause, they could, they could maybe tell the form factor of the thing, just from feeling it. So, I mean, you know, who knows? Who knows what the reason they did this was? I guess they just didn't want to have any prying eyes to kind of, like, describe what it looked like. To, you know, to kind of basically leak it, because Nintendo's been dealing with a lot of leaks and people talking about this thing. So yeah, this is basically what we got going down. And yeah, right now we still don't have a name for the system. We still don't have a release date. What we do have is a launch window, and what we do also have is that, you know, it will be a successor to the Nintendo Switch. So that's basically all we know. And yeah, so hype time's incoming though, because I do think we're going to start learning more about this thing very soon. I do think we're going to start learning a lot more about this very soon. Let me just get some water. There we go. All right. Next headline here. Actually, I posted this, but you know, just because I felt like it. So yeah, Super Smash Brothers, the franchise where basically you bring together all the franchises, is officially now 25 years old. That's right. Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 64, released 25 years ago today, 1999. On the Nintendo 64, and yeah, man, just what an absolute legacy that this thing birthed. And it's just like there will never ever be another crossover like Smash Bros. It's just never gonna happen again. It's never gonna happen again. This many IP, this many different companies coming together, this many characters, just like everything about Smash is just something that would never ever be replicated. And you know, we have this first game to thank for that, and you know, obviously going back, you know, it's simple, it's very you know, it's very grassroots, the first one, but you know, what, like, it's just, man, it started such a juggernaut in gaming that it's just like you can't overlook it. And honestly, I said this before, obviously we did our Smash-a-thon, which you should definitely go and watch, just last month. We finished it up and everything, and you know, obviously, one thing I said there that I, you know, I've always maintained this opinion, but I think, honestly, out of like every N64 game, I feel like Smash Bros is probably the easiest to come back to, like, nowadays. I feel like it's definitely aged quite well, honestly, all things considered. I mean, sure, there's a lot of features missing, like that will appear in later games, but at the end of the day, this game is just so important, and I think it really did a lot to you know, really bring Nintendo's franchises to the forefront. And you know, I would have never gotten to try a lot of those series if it weren't for Smash. You know, I would have never been interested. I'll be honest with you, I never would have if it wasn't for Smash. So this series has done a lot for me. It's done a lot for gaming. Just, yeah, Sakurai made something absolutely wonderful here, and I can't wait to see where it goes, because let's be honest here, you know, Smash Bros is a huge moneymaker. This thing is not going anywhere anytime soon. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. I think we can expect to see more Smash games in the future, and whatever direction the series takes, whether they decide to blow up and go even bigger than Ultimate somehow, or they strip back and, you know, focus in on, you know, a different aspect of it, or just maybe even change things completely. I mean, I'm excited to see where Smash Brothers goes. What an amazing franchise. What an absolutely amazing franchise. Love to see it on his 25th birthday. Oh my god, it's old. Old game. Holy shit, this game is old. So yeah. Today is also the official streaming premiere of Knuckles on Paramount Plus in the US. I don't know about other countries. In the UK, at least, though, we don't have it yet. We're getting it tomorrow. Obviously, you know, unless you sail the 7 seas. So yeah, no, it's out. And I've been seeing a lot of impressions. And Sonic fans seem to absolutely hate this thing. I've been seeing a lot of posts. From the Sonic fandom, and they are not happy with the direction of this show. But the reviews were good, so I don't know how I'm gonna be about it. You know, obviously, you know, between us, you know, don't let Sonic Twitter find this, but they can be very dramatic. So I think, you know, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be the worst thing ever. I'm expecting it to just be like a fun, light jaunt. You know, there's going to be some stuff in there. There's going to be a couple references. And then, you know, for the most part, it's just basically going to be like an action comedy show. It's nothing you really need to, like, think too hard about while watching it. So, yeah, I'm probably going to try and watch, like, most, if not all of it, just in one go tomorrow, since it's basically just, like, a feature-length film, essentially, with the episodes they've got. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna go into this with an open mind, because I think I'm seeing a lot of negativity from Sonic fans. But you know, again, that's just kind of a normal thing you see on Twitter. So I'm not gonna hold that to the standard that it is. So we'll see what goes down. And obviously, you know, you'll be the first. You guys will be the first to know what my thoughts are on it when I'm finished watching. I might even do a review for it, just because, you know, it's new Sonic content, so of course I got to review it. But that might not be for a while. So yeah, next thing is Lego KK Slider is coming out. I don't really have anything else to say other than the fact that he doesn't actually sing or move, which is, why even make it? Why even make it? If he doesn't sing or move, then it ain't KK Slider. Moving on. Sliding on it even. So more anniversary stuff. Kirby is officially 33 years old. Kirby is almost middle-aged. I don't know how to feel about this. So yeah, the pink puffball, the pink demon, is officially, you know, he's definitely up there in terms of old gaming characters. And I really want to do a Kirby marathon. This is a series that, like, you know, I've played some of the games, and I thought they were okay. But it's like, I feel like I should love Kirby. I feel like I should love Kirby. So I really want to dedicate more time to it. And I think a marathon is definitely the medium in which I want to do that. So if you like Kirby, stick around for that, because we are definitely going to do it at some point. Maybe this year, maybe next year. I'll try and do it, like, you know, whenever I feel like it would be the right time. So yeah, love to see that. Obviously, Kirby is also another one of Sakurai's babies. So it's love to see. It's nice to see Sakurai getting some love today on the 26th of April. 2024, you know what I'm saying? More gaming anniversaries. The Sega Game Gear is now officially 33 years old as well. Wow, oh my goodness. So many debuts. So yeah, the Game Gear obviously being Sega's answer to the Game Boy. Obviously didn't sell as well as the Game Boy, because the Game Boy is the fucking Game Boy. Like, I mean, come on. But it still held its own in its own regard. Obviously, there's also the Game Gear Micro right there that released, I think, back in 2020. Only in Japan though. But yeah, so this was a big bulky system. It took 6 AA batteries and everything. I never had one though, and I don't really have a lot of experience with the Game Gear. I've played, obviously, like, basically all the Game Gear Sonic games, because you know, obviously I have, and some other stuff as well in there, like Shinobi and Alex Kidd and whatever else they had. You know, just a couple things here and there. So I don't have, like, the most nostalgia for it. I don't have the most memories for it, but you know, it's definitely a cool little system. And I think there's some games on there that are still maybe worth playing today, if you are kind of curious about it. So happy anniversary to the Game Gear. Hopefully Sega gets back into the console business at some point with a new handheld, new console, whatever. I hope they do something. I really would love to see it. But yeah, I mean, maybe if their whole Super Game Initiative thing, new era, new energy, goes right, then maybe they'll make a new system and put all those games on it. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you got the franchises there. You're bringing them all back. That's a good launch lineup. That's a pretty good launch lineup. So, and that's just first party games. Come on, Sega, you can do it. I'll buy 100. I'll buy 100 new Sega consoles. I don't care. I need it to be successful. So yeah, second to last headline today is that YouTube might start rolling out ads while videos are paused after recent testing. So you guys know on stream that we've been having issues with YouTube giving ads, and I mean, even off stream, it's really bad nowadays. Like, YouTube ads are plentiful. You get so many ads. Sometimes it's even worse if you watch YouTube on the TV. Now, I don't know how many of you guys do that, but sometimes if I just kind of feel like putting a video on the TV, watching on the big screen, or if it's a video I particularly want to watch, I'll put it on the TV. But then it's like, bro, The ads are so bad. You'll either get like a string of like 5 or 6 ads in a row, or you'll get like a completely unskippable ads and you're just waiting there for like 2 minutes for it to end. And then, you know, there's the fact that videos that like I don't even think are monetized have ads on them, and it's like the Nintendo playlist we've been using. I don't think that video is actually monetized, but they run ads on it anyway. So it's like I don't even know what's going on. It's really fucking bad now, though. And yeah, they're planning to make it even worse. So, you know, all this is also happening while YouTube has been basically upping their war on ad blockers, basically, throughout this whole time. So, I don't know, man. There's really not much of an alternative for this unless you get YouTube Premium. So, all of this is being done to make you pay for that. Just remember that that's the case. They almost have me. Like, they almost have me. Is the thing. That's what's scary. I'm almost about to give into it. But look, I'm trying my best to resist, okay? I swear. I am. But I'm not going to give into YouTube's fucking terrible ass practice that they're trying to do here. So yeah. That's all I basically want to say on that. Just, you know, if you start getting a lot more ads, then you know why. And yeah, the last news today is Avengers Infinity War released 6 years ago today. So obviously, Endgame had its 5-year anniversary yesterday. Infinity War had its 6 years today. So yeah, I think Infinity War is peak Avengers. I think this is the best Avengers movie. I think this is like top 5 Marvel movie for sure. And yeah, just amazing. Thanos is great. I loved seeing everyone come together, and then I also loved watching everybody die, because, you know, it was great. There's really nothing like it. There's like to this day, there's really never been another comic book movie that has had that level of like, holy shit. What just happened? Is this real? Is this real life? Like no other movie has that, like, you know, kind of impact on you after you finish watching it. So yeah, what an amazing film. Obviously, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. I mean, you know, I just kind of spoiled it to you, but look, I mean, I didn't spoil how it all happened. So, you know, go watch it, bro. Go watch it. Seriously, what an amazing freaking film. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. If you just like good movies, then this is the one. Best Marvel movie was Captain Marvel. Yeah, if you like stale bread. But anyway, that's all the news for today. Now, we're going to get into it. Alright, so hopefully my game capture is actually working here. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So, alright, we're going to get started. We're going to get started with some Pocket Monsters Snap. So, yeah, again, first half of the stream is going to be spent on the N64 version. And in the second half, we're going to go ahead and transition onto the Switch version. Also, I'm just keeping the category for the Switch version. Best Marvel movie was the She-Hulk show. Oh, man, I haven't watched it. It surely can't be that bad. It surely couldn't be that bad. I refuse to watch it. Oh my god, look at the low poly trees. Yo. Jack and Beans. Like Jack and the Beanstalk? No way. I got that reference. Alright, there's our guy. The only thing I know is they throw it back for some reason. Yeah, I've seen that clip. Mew. That's a good back shot right there. Okay. Yo, these cinematics are honestly kind of fire. Why is my man trembling? We'll get him next time. Alright, here we are. Pokemon Snap. So yeah, this is the original, the N64 game. Alright. Let's go to options first, because that's always what we do. Alright, there is nothing that we really need to do here. I think that's all good. Okay, also, yeah, let me know if the audio's good, if the game's too high, if I'm too high. I don't even know. Did I click options again? I did click options again. Okay. I clicked options again. Okay, hold on. I swear to God I know what I'm doing. I clicked options again. Okay, wait. I definitely won't click options again. I clicked options. Okay, no, I'm fucking with you now. Okay, new game. Alright, so, let's do this. Let's put our name in. Alright, you know what we are over here, bro. We're the friggin' Extra Zone Arcade. You know the drill. There we go. Okay. And end. It's Professor Oak.
There.
Hello there. I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon in the Pokemon report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves towards the goal gate. Shall I repeat this information? No. I'll teach you how to take pictures in this first course. I'm counting on you. Press A to do it. Alright, let's go to the beach.
Yes.
Let's hit this first course. Let's see what we're doing. So, I've never played Pokemon Snap, but what I do know about Pokemon Snap is that you take pictures of Pokemon, and I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so we need to press the Z button to aim. Alright, there we go. We got a Pidgey. Alright. Tried to take a lot of Pokemon pictures. Alright, here we go. So, oh, there's a Dodrio over there. Alright. Oh, it has like... That was a bad picture. Hold on. Okay, so it hasn't... The controls are inverted. It has like flight controls. Okay. There we go. That was good. That was a good picture. I like that one. Okay. Oh wait, there's a Lapras over there. I missed it. The Lapras is gone. Fuck. Doduo, not Dodrio. Oh yeah, shoot. Okay. Oh, isn't there a way I can like wake him up? Is that motherfucking Meowth up there? Oh my god, wait. Can you pop out again? There we go, we got him. Okay. So I only have a limited amount of pictures I can take, so I gotta conserve them well. I really want that Lapras. Can I get it? No. Okay. I love how this game takes place in the anime universe. I guess it does, because the Oak design is from the anime. Alright, is there anyone in the grass? Oh, there is. There's a Doduo. Not Trio. Eevee. There we go. Look at all these pictures. Hey, can you turn around? I'll get the back shot for now. There you go. You also literally play as Tracy, Sketcher, and they have the anime Pokemon cries. That they do. I mean, they were hardly going to use the Game Boy cries for the frickin' for the game. Although I guess, did Pokemon Stadium use the Game Boy cries? I think it did. Alright, back to the lab again. Alright, we took 21 pictures. Alright, which one should we use? Which one should we use? Alright. So, I think this one is pretty good. I think I like this one. That's a good Meowth. Okay. Do we go with that Eevee? Yeah, let's go with this Eevee. And... Ooh. 6 pictures of Pidgey. And none of them were really that good. There we go. Alright, let's give him those ones.
Yes.
What's new this time? Let me see, this is Butterfree. How's the size? 410 points, it's so-so. How's the pose? 1,000 points, alright, it's very nice. How's the technique? Okay, the Pokemon is right in the middle of the frame. I can double the score.
Wonderful.
Nice. Your work is impeccable. Awesome. Okay, that's a good one. It did except for Pikachu from Yellow. You could print these photos out back in the day, which is neat. Oh, really? That's actually super cool. How's the pose? Oh, right, it's very nice. How's the technique? Okay, the Pokemon is right in the middle of the frame.
Wonderful.
Okay, great, he liked it. This is Eevee. How's the size? Okay, I need to get better at the size, apparently.
Wonderful.
Okay, he liked those. I'll save the results of today's trip in the Pokemon report. You'll find out what the next course is if you take 3 more Pokemon pictures. I saw the pictures taken by Easy A. I saved those pictures in the Pokemon report. I'll help you out once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck. Oh, I've arranged it so that you can see the Pokemon report. Okay, nice. Let's have a look at it. Best shot. Nice. Honestly, I think that was the best shot. I think that was definitely the best shot. I'm happy with that one. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go back.
Yes.
We got more work to do. Okay, so there were some other funky critters on here that I should probably try and get a better look at. Okay. Alright, let me get a good picture of Pikachu. There we go. Hey, can you, like... Okay. See, that one didn't come out yet. So I think... maybe I need to draw it in closer. I don't know. Okay, we don't really need more pictures of Meowth. Okay. So do you get points for 2 Pokemon being in frame? Is that, or does it only really count 1? I actually wonder. I feel like you probably do. That's going to be interesting to see if that's the case. The head machine's a Blockbuster, which you inserted your memory pack into and choose the safe photos to print. That's awesome. But you know, with the new one, you can just download them. What the heck? Okay. Birds in flight. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, we took 18 pictures. Are any of these really that good? I guess this one's okay. Maybe not my best work, but you know, it's something. It's workable. Ooh, this picture of Pidgey was actually pretty good. And we'll do this Pikachu. Alright, there we go. That's I think that's good.
Yes.
I think that is good. Let me see. This is Pidgey. Okay. Oh, you didn't like the pose? Damn.
Wow.
There there are other Pidgey in the picture. Oh, nice. Okay, so you do get extra points. This is a Doduo. How's the pose? Oh, he didn't like the pose.
Great.
Your Pokemon isn't in the middle of the frame. Damn. It would have been perfect if the Pokemon were in the middle of the frame. Oh, so that's all I get. Let me see. This is Pikachu. How's the size? Okay. So you like that pose, but not the Pidgey in flight? Come on now. Pokemon is right in the middle of the frame.
Wonderful. Wait.
Let's return to the lab. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, he already said it. You're doing a fine job. Choose go to course. Okay, we can go to the next course. Ooh, the tunnel. All right, let's see what's popping in the tunnel.
Yes.
It's gonna be really interesting to see how the new one kind of evolves this. All right, let me get a good picture of these electrodes. Whoa. Okay. So that just happened. That motherfucker blew up right before my eyes. Look at him go. Ooh. What the? Oh, there's a school of Kakuna right there. Would you call it a school or a pack? Look at Electabuzz, he's just... That motherfucker is dead. Absolutely flopped on the ground. Look at that close-up. Oh, there's a Pikachu and there's an egg. I'm just gonna take a picture of the egg because I don't even know what it is. Ooh, what the heck? What are you? Do I need to get it, like, in the middle of my frame to catch it? Whoa! Get it in the frame. Okay, I think I got it. Did I get it? I'm just gonna try one more time. There we go. Ooh, Diglett. Wait, no. It got Pikachu. I needed to get Diglett. Okay, there we go. What are they doing? But yeah, school is for aquatic creatures. That is right. 10 points for you. Alright. Hey, it's a Magnemite. What are you doing? Oh, they don't like it when you... They don't like it when you zoom in. So I'm guessing you get, like, power-ups and stuff later on. Yeah, okay. We can't really get him. Alright, well that ends that one. I think we got some pretty decent shots there. "26 pictures. Okay. So I kind of like the exploding electrode. I think that's pretty cool. And then, alright. Oh, it was a Haunter. Wait, that's kind of cool, actually. Okay, do we go with this one, or do we go with this one? Oh, I got a lot of pictures of it, actually. Oh, that one's perfect. That one's perfect. I love that one. That's a good one, too. You can't really see the Diglett all too well. but you know. I guess we could, I guess we'll just include it anyway. Alright, there we go. Nice, that's what we're going with.
Yes.
Alright, let me see. This is Electrode. Alright, the size is at least a lot better. Oh, it exploded! Nice! Okay, that actually gets you extra points. Awesome. Oh, that's our best one yet. There are other Electrode in the picture. Oh my god! An extra 70 points!
Wonderful.
Oh my god, holy shit, we popped off with that one. Yo, I'm crazy at this game. Let me see, this is Haunter. How's the size? 650 points, okay. How's the pose? 800 points. How's the technique? Right in the middle of the frame.
Wonderful.
Good, that one's great. Alright, oh, so this time we get like a comparison. Okay. Your last shot was better than this. Which picture are you going to save to your report? Yeah, we'll keep this one. That's fine. 210 points. It's trying to go underground. Oh. I wouldn't have even noticed that.
Wonderful.
Okay, if you get 1,140 more points on your Pokemon report, I'll get something cool. Nice.
Welcome back.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Okay, I think we can probably get that score fairly easily. Let me try and get this guy like as he's rolling. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, did I not, I don't think I ended up using the, group picture I got of these guys. I should try and get one. Will they pop up again? I'm not too sure. Alright, we got the Zubat, that was a new one. I really do wonder what's in that egg. Is there anyone in the water? Okay, that had to have been a decent shot. I don't think he was right in the middle. Okay, there we go. No, Pikachu, stop being an attention hog. But yeah, this is, so far though, I'm enjoying this game. This is good. It's a good time. But it definitely seems like there's a lot of things I'll need to like come back to do. Oh, you can do like a quick snap to kind of go back. That's good to know. Yeah, they're gonna just do their thing. They don't want me taking pictures. No flash photography. Okay, there we go. Alright, we didn't take that many pictures, I don't think. Okay. See, I feel like I'm gonna be very particular. Oh, hold on, wait, I did have, Okay. Should I use this one? Because he's not even facing the camera. I mean, I don't think they're particular about whether or not it's facing the camera, so... I think we're actually fine. That Zubat picture is basically perfect, though. I don't think I could really do better than that. Okay, I feel like that Diglett's a little bit better than the last one. So yeah, those are the ones we're going to show.
Yes.
Alright, how's the Electabuzz? Okay.
You were close.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay, yeah, he doesn't want you to... they need to be facing you. Okay. Well, at least now I know. Okay, you like the pose. Good, good, good. Okay. With the score. Okay, great. Perfect. So I think we've already got our bonus now. Alright. This picture's definitely better. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it.
Well done.
This picture is much better than the last one.
Wait.
Okay. Alright, let's go back to the lab.
Welcome back.
You take pictures at a good pace. To make your work easier, here is a present for you. Oh, come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with the Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food. Ooh. It's easy to use. When you're not focusing on your camera, press A to throw it. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you something. I skipped the text. If you want to throw further, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon food at an electrode that's not moving, and see what happens. Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Alright, so, oh yeah, I can use this on frickin' Snorlax now, probably, right? Okay, do I have a stock for fruit, or can I only use, like... a set amount? Okay, so when they say not moving, do they mean like this? I mean, he's like completely out of commission. Well, I hit him. It didn't really do anything though. Alright, awesome. Can I break the egg open with these apples? No, I cannot. Would have been pretty funny if I could though. Oh, there's a Magikarp! I don't know if I got a good picture of him. Was that here the whole time? Okay. But yeah, can I turn this guy? Can I turn this guy around? Oh, he didn't attack. Oh, I can use the fruit on these guys. Or not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can take pictures of them now. Great. Alright, see, that opened up a lot of opportunities. Right there. Okay, this Magikarp is good. I don't know if it's technically in the middle though, so he might not like that. But, you know, I thought it was pretty okay. We'll show that one. Okay, there we go. Magneton. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, I think that'll work. I feel like the other picture was a little bit better, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'll just do these three. What's new this time? Kakuna. 400 points. 700 points. Slap bang in the middle.
Wow.
There are other Kakuna in the picture. Nice.
Wonderful.
Magikarp. It splashed. Oh, that's in the middle. Okay.
Wonderful.
I didn't actually think that was. And Magneton. This one's got to be pretty good. Pokemon is right in the middle. Okay, there's a hidden path in the tunnel.
Welcome back.
Alright. Before we go back there, actually, I want to hit the beach again. Because there's some new stuff we can do there. Okay. You. See, I really want to stop you right there. I feel like I've yet to get a good picture. And yeah, that time is still not now. I already have some pretty good Butterfree picks, I think. There we go, wake him up. How many do I need to throw at him? Okay, maybe it's not enough to wake him. Okay, can I restart? I can restart. Okay. I really just want a good picture of the Doduo. Okay, well he's eating that. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got the Lapras. Okay, Snorlax. Wake up! This motherfucker's sleeping. Oh my god. Honestly though, like this would kind of bang if it was like a mobile game. I'm not gonna lie. Like you already have Pokemon Go, so just make like an AR game out of this. This would honestly be super cool. Like I would play it, and I don't play mobile games. An AR Pokemon Snap would genuinely go so hard. I mean, actually, maybe the new one has an AR mode. I don't know. Actually, no, it probably doesn't because the Switch doesn't have a camera. At least, you know, it doesn't have a good one. What are you? Oh, it's a Chansey. Knock them birds out the sky. Where did they go? Oh. Alright, take me back to the lab, man. Take me back to the lab. Alright, into the mysterious glowy door. Okay, see, this genuinely looks like one of those, like, mythical creature, freaking, like, urban legend pictures right here. It's kind of great. I don't think Professor Oak is gonna like it, but I like it, so that's really all that matters. That's actually a pretty good picture. I think that's better than the last one. Okay, I'm gonna show the picture just to get Chansey in the, you know, just to get her logged. But I know it's not good.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, 390 for the size? I feel like that's definitely better. Okay, Pose is gonna win us it though. Pokemon is right in the middle.
Well done.
Okay, there we go. This is Lapras. How's the size? It's not very good.
Close.
It looks chocolate. Wait, what the heck? Oh.
Wonderful.
I was genuinely not expecting to get that many points out of that. There's a hidden path in the tunnel. Okay. Let's go to the tunnel now. It's crazy how Go is 8 years old now. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yes.
Man, when Pokemon Go came out, that was like one of the few times in like recent history where I feel like the entire world was just united in just like looking for these fucking things and walking into light posts. It was great. It was definitely a good time. I remember the Go Mania. I still don't know why the fuck it got so popular. I mean, it's really not that complicated. It's just like... it makes perfect sense why it got popular. Like, you know, obviously Pokemon is already huge, and then, you know, making it a free game on your phone where you can walk around and do like raids and stuff with your friends. Like, yeah, it's really no surprise it did get popular. Like, to the level it did. Like, I would even argue it was bigger than when Pokemon, like, initially blew up. It was literally bigger than the Pokemania of the 90s, which is crazy. Yeah, it was. What's that? Okay, oh, hold on. You can sing to the egg? What does that mean? Should I throw apples at this machine? Okay, we really don't need another picture of Magikarp. Okay, so where's the hidden path? I'm guessing I'm probably gonna run into it soon. Or probably, I mean, it will probably just take me there automatically. Since, you know, the whole game is on rails. Also, Missile Wars is better even if it's only kind of the same thing. Missile Wars? You mean the entire world in give or take 10 years? That's a joke. I really hope that doesn't actually happen. Obviously. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I don't think I found the hidden path. Maybe there's like something I specifically have to do with to get it. Oh, right, I probably need to make the rocks blow up. Okay. There we go. That looks like a hidden path to me. Alright, yeah, we didn't actually get any pictures.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link for my lab. You should be able to go right away. Okay, the volcano. Ooh.
Yes.
The volcano looks like it might be some fun. I don't know if that's what it was called, but we always used to play it. Essentially, everyone who had an app could be seen on a GPS map. You could send missiles to them, and they got a notif on their phone. They had to run out of the radius before they got hit. What the heck? That sounds awesome. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. Oh my god, Rapidash. So fast, what the hell? Rapid is right, oh my goodness. That's a fast motherfucker. Alright, where are we headed to now? Ooh, Vulpix. Very cool. Oh, that one's nice. Wait, that's a good one. There we go. That's a good shot. That's definitely a good shot. Professor Oak is gonna love that one. Look at all this molten pasta sauce right here. Alright, let me get a good picture of you, my friend. There you go. A Magmar and a Charmander must be my lucky day. Hold on, let me get. There we go. Nice action shot. Whoa, what the heck? Is that gonna turn into something? Whoa, Moltres! Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Was not expecting that. Wow, look at that, majestic. This is hype. I kind of like this. There's a Charmeleon over there. Okay, is there anyone else kind of next to me? Hey, could you turn around? There we go. Whoa. All right, nice. There we go. That was a good close up. People even ran out of class in my school. That's amazing. But yeah, it feels like it's honestly been a while since we've had like a super breakout mobile game. Like, what was the last mobile game to kind of blow up? Like Genshin Impact? I don't even know if that really counts. Okay. Ooh, see, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's not centered too well. But then they're not like too unforgiving with that. Okay, see, that's a nice one. But this one's also solid. You can't really go wrong with that. Alright. It's a decent Magmar. Could maybe be a little bit closer. I think that one's slightly better. Charmander. We'll go with that one. Again, could definitely be closer, but oh my god. We actually got a ton of really good Moltres picks, but I think this is the best one. I think for sure that's the best one. And Charmeleon, okay. There we go. Yeah, those were all pretty good. I feel like we kind of did really well there.
Yes.
Definitely could have got some better picks for Charmander though. I don't know too many in first world Western countries, but there's been a ton in Asia and South America. Yeah, I mean those I feel like those are much bigger mobile game markets anyway. So that makes sense.
Great.
Your Pokemon isn't in the middle. Oh fuck. Well, that's fine. This is Vulpix. How's the size? 430. How's the pose? 750. How's the technique? Okay. See, I feel like he's hating because this picture is pretty good.
Wow.
And there's another Vulpix. Okay, cool.
Wonderful.
This Magmar I feel like is pretty okay.
Wonderful.
There we go. Charmander. Okay, this one definitely could have been a lot better. That was really the best one I had. This is Moltres. 930 points for the size. Damn. What a wonderful oh my goodness. Yeah, no, we popped off with this picture. We absolutely popped off with this picture. Literally the only thing that could have made that better is if there were two Moltres. Charmeleon. Okay.
Wonderful.
Alright, there we go.
Wait.
Alright, what have you got to tell me, Mr. Oak? You're doing a fine job. Choose go to course. Oh, that's it? That's all you had to tell me?
Yeah.
Oh, we unlocked the river. Nice. We're making a lot of progress here.
Yes.
I'm kind of shocked. All this before we've even gotten to the new one. Oh my goodness. There's Poliwogs. Or Poliwag even. Looks like a Bulbasaur over there. Do I need to wake him up with fruit? How do I get him out? Ah. Okay, we got a Bulbasaur back shot. Oh my god, there's a Slowpoke too. Alright, thankfully he makes it very easy for me. Does he do anything at all?
Slowpoke.
Oh, he's yawning. That's a good action shot. Cloyster? I completely missed that. Ooh! Is that Venusaur? He's sleeping. Damn, I missed the Psyduck. Okay, here we go. Metapod. Yeah, let's get a few of those. Oh wait, there's Psyduck. What the hell is he doing? I got you this time. No, I don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's Shellder. Shellder. Okay. heck is that? Can I hit the button? Okay, maybe I don't have the right tool for that yet. There's another Pikachu. I feel like we already have enough, like, good Pikachu pictures. Unless I can get one where he's doing, like, something really crazy. Wait, what was that sparkling? Was that him? Or was that something else? Okay. I feel like that wasn't as good of a run as we had in the volcano. But I think we did get some good shots. So yeah, this one's great. This one's perfect. Alright. Metapod. I kind of like the group of 3 picture. I think that's pretty good. Alright, Psyduck. Let's do that one. It's a pretty good shoulder. There's 2 of them there, they're both facing forward. I think it's pretty good. Alright, we could maybe do that picture of Pikachu. We gotta try again with Bulbasaur though. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna use for now.
Yes.
I just got an ad for a streaming service I've never heard of. There's a lot of those.
You were close.
Yeah, that wasn't that great. I needed better timing with that, because they do pop out a lot more. Okay, size, pose. Oh, I thought we would have really liked the pose.
Wonderful.
Damn. I was really banking on that, but you know, it's still a good picture.
You were
Size
close.
is not very good. Okay, well, never mind. Completely fucking didn't even get one there. This is Psyduck. Okay, good pose.
Wonderful.
Alright, decent.
You were close.
Yeah, size-wise, I did not do too great here.
Welcome back.
Okay. What Pokemon did we, It was Chansey. We already did pretty good there, though. I feel like we don't really need to go back. Yeah, let's try the river again. I feel like I definitely need to up my game here. A little bit. Okay, in terms of the Poliwags, I feel like the one here is probably my best bet. Or maybe not. Man, that's hard. Okay, hold on. Let me retry. Oh, you can... Wait. To be fair, it's just a Magikarp, though. I kind of already have a pretty good Magikarp. Okay. Okay, I at least feel like that one was a lot better. Okay. The only thing is, I was so focused on that I missed the Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to wake him up yet. Damn. This level's tough. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, it might be worth, like, turning around. Okay. I don't know if I got one that was good enough there. Are there gonna be any more of these guys? Or are they done? Okay. They don't have like another Bulbasaur in there, do they? Alright. Yeah, I don't know how much better of a run that was. I at least got like a couple of pictures that were definitely better than last time, so we'll run with those. Yeah, I don't really think any of these are much better than what I showed before. Yeah, they're like not really in frame. Okay, that one's got to at least get me some points. Yeah, these shoulders were giving me trouble. Okay, so I think it's really just the, No, wait, I want the... Okay. Yeah, I want the one that has 3 of them in it.
Yes.
But I don't know if they're going to technically be too far. It's at least definitely closer than the last one. Oh, maybe it's not.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. That's a lot
Well
better.
done.
Alright, that's a lot of points it wants me to get.
Welcome back.
A hell of a lot. Ah. Okay. I'm thinking. Should we move on to the new one? Because I think we've basically... it looks like we're about like halfway through this. So we've done a lot. We've done a lot. So I'm thinking we'll move on to the to new Pokemon Snap. Because yeah, we've got... I think by this point we've gotten a pretty good idea of what the original is like, and yeah, honestly, this game is pretty enjoyable. Like I could honestly just see myself just like chilling in my own time playing this. It's definitely a lot of fun. I think this is definitely worth coming back to, at least so far, because maybe the new one is so good it just blows this out of the water. But we'll see. It's incredible the mileage they got out of the stadium models. It really is. They did a lot with them. This is why reusing assets is a good thing, because you can actually make some pretty cool shit out of it, like this game. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this first game here. So I'm going to take a very quick break, and yeah, we'll be back with some new Pokemon Snap for the comparison zone. So stay tuned. Okay, and we are officially back with new Pokemon Snap. That's right. This game released in 2021, and I never got this game. So I'm actually borrowing Emma's copy. Shout out to her. I don't know if she's still awake. If she is, say hi. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So that's how I'm able to play this game. So this is a new experience for me, just like the first Pokemon Snap. Never played it before. So here we go. Let's see what's popping. They used them for 7 years. 7 years, damn. So what was the last game to use the Pokemon Stadium models? Out of interest. Was it Smash Bros. Melee? I feel like that might have been the last one. At least that I know of. Okay. Oh, you can turn voices off? Holy shit. Okay, well, let's put them in English, just to make my life easier. Alright, let's be, Oh, I don't know. These guys are all pretty lame. You know what? I like the cut of this guy's jib. We'll go with him. And, yeah, there we go. That's fine. I'll just use my name. Cool. Let's go. XD. Oh, I forgot about Pokemon XD. I used to have that game, and I never liked it. I couldn't get into it. Maybe it would be worth a revisit. Because I was like 9, so I didn't really understand a lot of things. Holy shit, this game looks amazing, by the way. Can we talk about the graphics? Why does this genuinely look so much better than the actual mainline Pokemon games? This is the budget that they should be giving these games. Like, what the heck? Okay, so this one actually has more of a story to it, right off the bat.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh shit. Sucks for you now because it's over 100 and it's one of the rarest GameCube games. Yeah, but, you know, that doesn't really matter when I can just, you know, say all the 7 C's. I mean, who's gonna... Listen, Nintendo, sell your fucking games, okay? I will buy a copy of it. Like, come on now. Oh my goodness, they're lacking. Honestly. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mirror. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's going to study every single island here in the Lental region. Lental? Okay, I get it. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting about a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? No. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not here just to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Ah, yes, that's right. I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now, before we go over what we'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled?
Yeah.
Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm saying more so the fact that you actually had a copy of it and not and not give your soul for it. I don't know what happened to my copy, honestly. We, you know, I obviously I had a lot of siblings growing up, so stuff would just kind of get lost or destroyed or whatever. I honestly don't know what happened to it, but yeah, we had a copy of it, and I don't think we had to pay an arm and a leg for it either. So, you know. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing these Pokemon helps us to learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way,
At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're pretty, so it's not like shiny Pokemon. They're just glowing Pokemon. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. Right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly, so it's a phone. It also serves as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. Oh! It vibrated in my freaking hand, really violently.
what do you think?
But yeah, if I'd known back then how sought after those games were, I would have definitely tried to sell it. The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Or at least I would have kept it so that I would, you know, be able to sell it for later on, because I wouldn't. I didn't really like the game. Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations. Let's go outside. Okay. Tutorials are based on default button layouts. Okay, it's showing me Joy-Cons.
Let's see.
But I'm using a Pro Controller, so hopefully that's not a problem.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
See, this game also has, like, actual voice acting.
Yes! Nice going!
Okay.
Why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See that circle in the center of your viewfinder?
Yeah, I see it.
Give it a
Okay,
try.
alright. Stop tutorializing me, bro. I know what I'm doing.
You can point the camera up and down, and even spin all the way around left or right. You can use motion controls.
This game is
to
very
move the
pretty.
camera, too.
Motion controls.
Oh, look! Here
Oh.
comes Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu! First,
Okay.
move the
Alright, yeah, I get it. Okay, see, this is messing me up now, because this game actually doesn't have inverted controls.
Did you see that shape? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of. It'll be important when.
Okay, great. Alright.
But times like this, to zoom
Alright, zoom in. Okay, listen, okay, don't worry, I get it. Oh,
Great! You want your looks like. Oh, right. You can also.
Okay.
Paper.
yep, alright, I get it, thank you. How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll take them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are best. One thing I definitely like about the original game off the bat is that this one does a lot more tutorialing. Which, like, you know, I guess that's fine. Like, that's fine. Like, it's not like a problem. But I prefer just being able to, like, jump straight into it with the original game. So yeah, I'm realizing that this is less of a remake and more of like a new game. Which, like, I mean, it is called New Pokemon Snap, but you know.
A new discovery.
All right. There's more rankings this time though. So that's interesting. Like, you're ranked off of the background? Okay, thank you. Cool. Oh wow, that's okay. The points are a lot more generous now though.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay. Great.
How was it?
What do you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. It'll be a great milestone to work towards. That about does it. I think it's time to set off on your adventure. Alright, let's go.
Now then.
That should about do it. You see this pod? It will carry your photography expeditions. It's called the Neo 1. But like, it used to be called the Zero 1. What happened to that? It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time. What the hell? Teleportation. I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with the help of someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lental region. Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough, let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Or, wait, attach or touch? I honestly don't know. Oh, touch, okay. I thought I was tripping. I was like, wait, did I read that wrong?
Good luck! You got this!
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
Alright, let's go. Mario Galaxy launch sequence. Alright, let's go. Let's do our first actual mission. Wow, yeah, it's genuinely crazy, the production value on this.
Florio Nature Park.
Alright, see, yeah, I okay. See, now I have to, like, adjust to the controls not being inverted. It's actually messing me up. Okay, see, now this time we got a Dodrio to start out with. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, wow, this game genuinely looks amazing. Like, what the hell? Seriously, like, when are they gonna start putting these kind of production values in the actual mainline Pokemon games? Like, they can afford it. Alright, that's a good picture. Ooh, nice Wurmple over there. Alright, what the heck are you? Crystal Bloom. Okay. I'm just getting another picture of it, you know, a little bit closer up. There we go. Alright. Oh. That's not what I wanted to happen. Alright, there we go. Hey look, it's the guy! Oh my goodness, spooky. Take a picture of him. See, it's honestly crazy though, going from the first game to this, because like it was basically just Gen 1 back then. But now you got everything. I actually wonder, does this game have every Pokemon up to this point, or is it just like only a certain amount of them? Like they just pick the best ones from each gen, kind of thing. Because like if they have every Pokemon up to this point, that would genuinely be insane. There we go. Oh, his eyes were closed. Damn. He blinked. Would have been a good shot too. Alright. Okay, seriously though, the camera like not being inverted is genuinely screwing with me. There sure are a lot of these guys. Oh, hello. That's a good shot, I feel like. You know, that wasn't too bad. No, wait. Ah, okay.
That symbol marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp. Basically,
Okay.
it's the end of the course. When you get
Cool.
back, I'll take a look at your photo.
Alright, we've done our first level. Sweet.
Welcome back. Anyway,
Hope you had a good time. Just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Okay. Which one are we using? I feel like this one's probably the best. Then we're gonna go with. All right, we got one Bidoof. See, I didn't take as many pictures this time. I feel like most of the ones I got were like pretty good. Okay, so there's this one which is close, but this one has two of them, so I'm gonna go with that one. And there's a back-facing Grookey, but you know, we'll just put him in. Yes, that's all I need to show.
all right.
Alright, how's this one?
Discovery. Nice work.
Okay, cool.
A new discovery. Nice work.
There we go. Look at us getting these points.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay.
A new discovery. Nice work.
So does the other Pokemon points just count for like any Pokemon? Because in the original, it seems like it had to be like multiple of the same.
A new discovery.
This one definitely could have been better. Okay.
How was it? Anyway,
The research level on the course tells you how much progress you made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category, from 1 star to 4 stars. So in short, fill up that Photodex. Keep that in mind, and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos, and cherish the encounters with the Pokemon you have along the way. I'd never have guessed it was your first trip out there. Keep up the good work. Well, that's because it wasn't. Oh, we got the photo program newbie. Smack dab in the middle. Alright, let's save our photos. I like them. Alright, which ones were particularly good? I think we should definitely save this one. You know what, yeah, let's just save all the ones we submitted, except the Grookey one. The Grookey one wasn't that great. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, back to camp. Alright, but yeah, no, the production values are crazy here, though, genuinely.
now then.
That covers just about everything. Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice. Ooh,
So,
you got a night in this game? What the hell? By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your Pokédex anytime, or Photodex anytime. I'll explain more about what to do when you stop by the lab. Well, why don't you keep me any longer? Blah blah blah. Go take some photos. Thank you. Okay. Update. Ooh, new areas added. They updated this game? Oh my god. Completion conditions changed. The conditions for completing certain areas of the game have been updated. New Pokemon encounters await you in these new added areas. We hope you continue to enjoy your research. They actually freaking updated this too? Damn. Okay, alright, here's all the filters. Oh, it's gonna spam me, isn't me? Oh god, okay. Isn't me? I mean, isn't it? Alright, let's go research.
now.
You can run a scan that'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about no Pokemon. Sorry, I'm tired today. And points out anything unusual. Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer. Basically, anything that makes the system go, check this out. Well, I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get. You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rita, would you mind demonstrating? Leave it to me, Professor. Alright, get that camera ready. Tutorials are based on default button layouts. Yes, they are.
Running a scan is easy.
All you gotta do is press X. Okay.
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up. And
Alright, did you notice the question mark? Tells you there's something closer to look at. First, move over to the thing.
did you see the pointer?
Okay.
That's your. Give
Yep,
it a try.
okay. Alright.
There. Now you should see the result. Come to think of it,
This vehicle is essential for your
none of
Pokemon
the
research.
professors came up with the name Neo 1. Well, pretty
Okay.
easy. When this icon pops up at the bottom of your.
Alright, check out the weird glowy icon at the bottom.
When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look up. Oh, right. There's one more
Okay.
cool thing. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical if it gets their attention.
Okay.
The professor calls it an accidental. Anyway, that ought to cover everything.
Alright, cool. Great.
Professor,
We're still not really out of the tutorial. Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings. Alright, let's go. I'm ready to search. Okay. Try taking lots of photos of Pokemon at the nature park during the day. Yep, alright, let's do it. Tempera Island, where humans and Pokemon live together in harmony. There is a Pokemon research lab situated on the grounds of the nature park. Okay.
Good luck.
Alright, time to get some Picotoras. That is a huge picture. Alright, I'm gonna do a scan. Okay, I feel like I'm not really gonna be able to one-up the Dodrio I did before. Oh, I didn't even freaking notice these guys over here. Okay, I got a picture of them eating grass. I feel like that's good. Okay, I feel like that Bidoof is much better than the last one. Okay. Clicked over a fight. Can you guess which Pokemon did this? I don't know, Charizard?
hey,
Okay, oh god, what does it want me to look at? Oh, I already looked at that. Ooh. Yeah, that makes for a good picture, I like it. No, why'd you have to turn around? It was gonna be a really good picture too. Alright, there we go. That's better. Is there anything there? No. Okay. Okay, his back was turned a little less that time. Hey, you. Okay, I couldn't get him to look. Oh, they're in flight. That's cool. What am I looking at? Oh, up here. Hoot Hoot in there. Okay. Oh, that would have been. Oh, I put the controller down for a second though. That could have been a cool pose to snap. But I kind of missed it. Okay. Also, I didn't get you before.
It's time.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good picture. Oh, that's cool. I just wish you would turn around. Okay. And warp. Level complete.
Welcome back.
Make any new discoveries? I certainly did. Okay, oh, these are all good. In terms of which is better, oh, see, this is a 3-star. I guess because of the pose. Yeah, that's about as good as that gets. Oh, I should have done that.
Now then,
I should have done the Bidoof.
a new discovery.
Equivalent.
Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
Alright, there we go. Oh! Nice, we got the improved version.
A new discovery. Nice work.
The water looks very nice in this game. You got like good Nintendo water here.
A new discovery. Nice work.
I'm sure later on I'll get to scare that guy out the tree.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Okay, and it's a 3-star, which is cool. Okay, so far this game is definitely a lot more in depth. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. Fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Alright, which one should we save? We should definitely save this one. We should definitely save this one, and yeah, we'll save this one too. Alright, perfect, there we go. Oh, do I only have 39 save slots left? Damn. Well, that's fine. I'll probably get better pictures later on. And I'll look back at the ones I currently have and I'll be like, damn, I thought that was good.
Hello.
Your photography seems to be going well.
Anyway,
I think you're about to be ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Nature Park.
here's
Ooh.
the thing.
Hopefully you'll get to see one of Lental's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina phenomenon.
Speaking
So they're not shinies, they just glow. Okay. You're the one who discovered how the glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am. But explaining the process scientifically was just one step toward my ultimate goal, finding the special Pokemon spoken of legends in Lental. You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up.
No.
No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travelogue, haven't you? Travelogue.
What?
You can barely tell what's in those photos, and they're ancient anyway, literally 100 years old.
All right now.
Well, we can discuss that later. For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. Alright, I'm ready. Let's take some Pokemon pictures at night. Speaking of night, I think I'm gonna give it like another half hour, and then I'll probably end stream. Just because, you know, I'm pretty tired, and it's also very quiet tonight
You
anyways.
might get to see a whole new side of Pokemon at night.
What the? Hey.
Watch for differences in their behavior.
What's this guy doing? Oh. This man's standing up. That was a good picture. Oh, they're like right here. This guy will not stop running. He is huge. He doesn't even like fit in the frame. Get back here. Oh my god, I almost had him. I'm gonna get your ass. I bet that shot's gonna be fantastic. I guess? I didn't think it was that good. There's a Caterpie. Okay, let me get in closer. Surely it won't scurry away really fast and I won't catch him. No, get back. Alright, scan. Oh, there's something new. Noises are coming from an unnatural pump in the background. It's a pincer. Whoa. Massive Torterras. Are they blocking the path? Whoa. Huge frickin' Pidgeot there. Oh look, there's some new friends in there. Ducklet. Okay, good shot. Just gonna get in a little bit closer. Okay, there we go. Rowlet. Or Hoo-Hoo, even. I finished watching Knuckles. How was it? Because, I've been seeing a lot of Sonic fan impressions. And, people are not liking it, bro. The streets are saying it's awful. I liked it. Hey, fair enough. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm sure I'm gonna have fun with it. See, I reckon Sonic Twitter is just being dramatic as always. It's probably not that bad, but I've seen like maybe 5 tweets today being like the Knuckles show is the worst piece of Sonic media ever released, and it's like, okay, bro, I'm sure it is. Ooh, wait, oh shoot, there's something I need to scan here. That's, okay. Just one of those things. I already have a picture of that.
Picked up a huge energy reading near you. The professor's busy trying to make sense of the
Wait, get
data.
back here.
Let's ask him about it when we get back.
Alright, there we go. Oh wait, no, that's better, that's better. There we go. That's what we like to see. Good ass pictures. My prediction for the show was spot on. My prediction is that it's just I said it at the start of the stream, but I think it's just gonna be like a fun comedy action show with a couple references in there, and it's mostly just gonna be kind of like a kind of just turn your brain off and just kind of have fun with it sort of show. That's what I think it's gonna be. Because the reviews were good, so I feel like that gave me an idea of how this thing was going to turn out. Okay, I'm going to go with this one because he looks funnier in that one. Alright, head tilted Caterpie is best Caterpie, so I'm going to go with that one. This one right here is Peak. There we go, just a straight up body shot of the dude A posing in front of me. There we go, that's pretty fire. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. Oh yeah, you know what, let me just do all of these. I probably could have just picked the all button, but you know.
Let's do this.
Time to check these photos.
Great timing.
Alright. He liked the original more? I feel like this one was way better. I guess I'll just use the old one. Apparently that's just better. Alright. 2-star photo. There we go. Score button.
A new discovery. Nice work.
There we go. I'm getting hella points for these.
Perfect timing.
He likes them. I'm a bona fide photographer.
Nice work. A new discovery.
See, this one's just classic. You can't really go wrong with just a straight up A pose shot.
A new discovery.
Default Mario render looking dude.
A new discovery. Nice
See,
work.
this one's actually kind of cool with his back turn. This is a pretty good back shot right here.
A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work.
Alright, there we go. Alright, obviously using the new one.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Alright, there we go. Now imagine the Pokemon behave differently at this hour. Keep up the good work. That I will. Got a score of 2,000 points or more in the size category during a photo evaluation. I guess size really does matter in the end. Look this way. Okay, together with friends. And we went on our first night expedition. Thanks to the progress you made in your research, I got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Will I be pleased to hear it? Okay. I like these pictures, but we don't need to save them all. That's fine. We'll just play. By the way, I'm just going to say, do not believe people when they say there was very less Knuckles. Yeah, that was the thing I saw going around a lot, is that he's like barely in it. But I think that came from Kotaku, so I never believed it in the first place. Like, I thought people knew that Kotaku was bullshit, but apparently not.
Something incredible has happened. Here, take a look at this.
Okay, what's going on?
Here's the thing.
When you got near that field of flowers, I picked up an incredibly strong energy reading.
Also,
It sort of seemed to be moving too, if only slightly. Which suggests that what we've got here is a Pokemon. An Illumina Pokemon? We can't be sure yet, but I suspect so. I wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special? I also doubt it appeared when it did by chance. So I think you should be the one to investigate the area where the reading is coming from.
What?
Oh, I want to go see too. You can watch through the monitor with me, Rita.
All right.
Please, head out as soon as you're ready. Alright, well, I mean, I'm already ready to go. Let's go to the Lumina spot in the nature park. We might find a Lumina Pokemon. Okay, so this is like... Is this going to be like a camera boss fight? Like, do I have to fight him by getting good pictures of him?
Well, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
No, but I sense it. In my bones. Oh shit. Nature is healing. Oh. Oh. Yo, it's the guy from the box art. Oh my goodness. Yo. Hey man, stop fucking around. Get a picture of
That
him.
Meganium is the Illumina Pokemon! Quick, get its picture!
Okay. Hey friend, could you... Oh, that's a good shot. I like that. Okay. Keep it on him. Ooh. Glowy boy. Okay. Super Saiyan shot. Okay, I'm just gonna take freaking pictures here. Okay, the cool thing about this game actually, which is better than the original, is that you actually don't have to zoom in to take a picture. Okay. Okay.
And off it goes.
Oh, that's it.
The
That was
energy
fun.
reading is gone too. Let's chat when you get back.
Alright, and we're going home. Nice. That was genuinely pretty cool. I actually really liked that. We've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. Alright, so how good are these? Okay, it was really yeah, it was really over here that we started to get some good ones. Unfortunately, wait, apparently I did get a 3-star. Where's it at? Oh, these. Oh, they're 3-star photos, but they didn't. He didn't have the frickin' Illumina effect, so it didn't count. Damn it! That's so mean. Okay, I feel like we should go with this one.
All right. A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Alright, there we go. A lot of points. Sweet. Level 2. Look at that, you've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. Alright, we got some good titles there. By the way, now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Okay, thank you. Right, cool. You say this like all the time. Good evening, Chuckle Nuts at the Caravan right now. Caravan? Damn.
You're back! Uh-huh.
That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? And it was saying something.
Rita.
Was it? Easy there, Rita. Take a deep breath. Look who's talking. You were practically dancing, Professor. Moving on. There's no doubt about it. That Meganium was an Illumina Pokemon, just like the legends. Remind me what the legends say about Illumina Pokemon again, Professor? Didn't they supposedly save Lentil from a huge disaster a long time ago or something? So the story goes, yes. Illumina Pokemon were also said to have distinctive patterns and glow with unusual light. Sounds like our new friend. Yes, to the letter. I'm convinced the events in those legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of the magic of this reunion could be the key that opens up all of our research. I don't know why I read that as magic. Hang on, wasn't there one more important thing you were going to mention, Professor? Sorry for the mic bump. Blah. That's alright, it's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow. Yes, let's. Well, you know, obviously I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. But don't worry about that. Good morning, did you manage to get some sleep? Now, as Rita already told you, I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lentil region. And no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon. You think there's a connection, Professor? I can't be sure yet. But fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with us.
Really?
Well, you know, maybe.
Jeez.
For a scientist, you sure can be vague sometimes, Professor. Still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along. Well, there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team?
Well,
I mean, I'd rather just work as a freelancer, but I mean, sure.
Excellent. Well then, let's make it
Freelance
official.
photography doesn't exactly pay the bills, to be honest.
Yep.
It's like you were born to wear it. Well, what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits. Not to rain in your parade, Rita. But I need to get a couple more things ready first. I thought he was going to say, you're not coming. Just a little bit longer, alright? I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research. He's gonna jack up the vehicle. And make it so that it can, like, shoot lasers and stuff. I hope, anyway.
Alright.
Now that you're a full-fledged team member, I have something for you that will come... An apple? Oh, right. The fruit from the first game. It's just like the first game, but like in HD. As for the explanation, would you do the honors? Yeah, I already know what these do.
so this is...
Okay, yep. They're way lighter and softer. You'll probably make a Pokemon day. Let's get you some practice. Okay, cool. You just press the A button to throw them. Except you don't, because I actually use the A button to take pictures.
You can throw
So it's the B button. Alright.
There! See? I came to get a... You can move the point. It's the same.
Alright.
Just
Cool.
move them. Give it another...
I'm gonna give him multiple.
If you want to throw farther, aim a little bit higher. That's it! Some Pokemon might not be interested. Maybe they're more cautious and hungry. Alright, that should be enough practice.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, before we overfeed the guy. Let's get out of here.
Right?
And that should be all you need to know. So I guess now we just wait until the professor gives us the green light to move on. Okay, yeah. This is just good. Oh, there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Oh my goodness.
Yep. By the way,
Like, you know, it's cool to have it there, and obviously, you know, this game releasing like 20 years after the original means that it kind of has to be up to standard with that kind of thing. But I don't know, I kind of like that the original just kind of let you get to work. Okay, let's do another night expedition. I feel like that was the more interesting run. You can save the photos to your Nintendo Switch album. All right, let's make some moves. I just wanted to see if he would eat that. I wanted to wake him up. Why can't I wake him up? Okay, there we go. I think I needed a 1-star picture of him. Is there anything in the river? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what if I like threw an apple at this guy? That's a pretty good picture, actually. Alright, cool. Oops. You could be like, oh my god, wait. Stop, come back. Well, that was short-lived. Okay, I kind of already got pictures of these guys, so we don't really need to do all that again. Ugh. Alright. It's him. It's the guy. Wait. I got a picture of him eating the apple. Neat. There we go. Funky picture. There we go. Nice. See, we're getting some new stuff. Oh. Wait, I want to get a picture of this guy. Napping on top. Look at him. Look at him. One absolute sleeper. There we go. Wanted to make sure I got as many good shots of that as I possibly could. And now, of course, we're moving on.
it's time.
All right. getting the hang of this course, aren't you? Well, why don't you pick some photos to show me? Alright, let's go with... I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, this one or this one? I think we should do this one. Better angle. Okay. See, that one's a 2-star, but I kind of need a 1-star to fill out my thing. Oh, this is still a 3-star? I guess because it's a one of these. If I got a better shot of it though, it definitely would have been a 4-star. So I guess we'll at least do the one where it's in the middle of the shot. It's about wheat. It's about wheat. It's about flour. We stay baking for 1 hour. Put in the oven 4 hours and bake what's ours. Take my face, take my face off. Take my skin off. Take my skull off. Take me off. What? Okay. It was random, but I didn't hate it. Oh, these are both 2 stars. I like this one a little bit better. There we go. Alright, evaluate my pictures, bro.
Let's do this. Nice work.
Alright, yeah, we can skip all this. Most of these are just Pokemon we've kind of already had pictures of.
Nice work. Perfect timing. Nice work.
Alright. Cool. Alright, now we've leveled up.
All right.
Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. Alright, return to camp. Whoa. The frame rate got kind of crazy there.
Playing around again. Come on, you gotta be ready. You can do it. Just focus. Huh?
Get that Eevee. Oh,
Look
who's
who
this
it
gonna be?
is. Todd.
Is this our rival?
Hey, Professor. It's been a while.
What the heck? That is not how I expected him to sound.
Now then.
This is Todd. He's a professional Pokemon photographer. His work takes him all over the world.
Hi.
He's really come back. Are you the one who caught an Illumina Pokemon on camera? Way to go. That's a big deal. Todd, did you bring what I asked you to? I sure did.
Thank you.
You're a lifesaver. Now we'll finally be able to set out.
Huh?
Is this guy a friend of yours, Professor? An old travel companion, to be precise. He's been helping me plan our big survey of Lentil, too.
Huh.
No kidding.
Whoa.
Oh, is that the new pod you put together? Reminds me of the good old days.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Nintendo 64, bro. When you used to be made of 300 polys. But hey, let me use those Illumina Pokemon photos.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid. Get your own
Oh wait,
mentor.
this is gonna be our rival. Oh, so he really said back off, kid, and he looks like 9 years old. So you're the new teammate, huh? I'm Phil, Todd's #1 student.
Okay now.
Easy there, Phil.
Well,
I'm tempted to take part in this big ecological survey myself, but I have another idea. How about I send Phil with you instead?
Yep.
I'm fine with that if you are, Todd.
Awesome!
Yes, awesome.
however,
You can be my stand-in for now, but don't forget I'll need that badge back eventually. Ah, fine. But if I take a super cool photo, I get to keep the badge.
And,
So yeah, what's an ecological survey?
Okay.
Look at this guy with this Sonic the Hedgehog ass
Now
trim.
that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey.
Oh. New area?
Now then.
This is Florio Island, our home. Sweet home. The circled spot right here is our camp.
So,
But this survey will take us past these shores. And this will be our first destination.
Hey, so
Why are we starting there? I've detected a spot with high energy readings. The Neo 1 should be able to teleport to it. This island showed up in the Travelodge, right? It certainly did. Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact.
Come on.
Come on already, let's get this survey thing started. Fair enough.
anyway.
Enjoy your first in a century adventure to the wilds of Lental. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what's cracking. Oh, there's another area there too. Alright, let's go to Belusilva? Belusiva. For Salva. I don't know. Jungle Day. Let's do it. I'm ready to see some new stuff. Alright. Yeah, this game genuinely, like graphically, this game is like very impressive.
Enjoy your first time on Belisova Island. It really is a jungle out there. Keep your eyes peeled and your camera ready for Pokemon. Good luck.
Like, you know, obviously when you have a game where it's all about taking photos, you'd obviously want it to look as nice as possible. But like, I feel like they really went like above and beyond here. Genuinely a really pretty game. Look at that, so many new Pokemon too. That's a good shot. Ah. Spiderweb. Ooh. Whoa. Hello. Right up in my face. Oh my goodness. There's a Slaking over there. Oh, wait. Are you gonna do something? There we go. Oh my god, look at him. Quagsire is such a funny guy. I always liked him. Dopey looking motherfucker. There we go. Whoa, you got a good one out there. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it must be this. Some fruit seems to have fallen out of Pika Pek's food storage. A Picky Peck, not Pika Pek. Why'd they read that so? Oh my goodness, was that a? Okay, there's another one of these Crystal blooms up here. Ancient ruins. Ooh. There's a live heart sleeping. Let's approach carefully. Get this majestic creature. Oh. Great. Okay, good shot.
Oh, really?
Okay. Oh, does he not like? Does the camera not pick him up when he's underwater? Nice, okay. There's another one of these. Oh, his friend went away. Where'd he go? Oh, so yeah, I completely forgot to actually use these. Bonk. Got him. Oh, I thought that was a thing there. I'm not gonna lie, they had me for a second. Look at that. Oh, can I get a picture with two of them? No, that would be nice, but I don't think I can. I don't think they're both gonna go in frame. Yeah. Oh well. Nice. Okay. I think that's probably gonna be. I think that's probably gonna be the last one we do today. I think we will leave it at that. We got to we did get to see quite a lot though, especially in the first game. We legit got through like half of the game in one go. I really don't know how we did that, but it was cool. Okay, definitely use this shot. Okay, he's like barely even in that one. That picture of Slaking, not Slaking, freaking Quagsire is such a vibe. Yeah, we go, and yeah, we got some Krista Blooms.
Now then.
All right. So summary.
A new
How do we do?
discovery. Nice work.
All right, neat.
A new discovery. A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
Maybe, yeah, that one wasn't too good, but you know, hey.
A new discovery. Nice work. A new discovery. Great timing.
All right, sweet. I'd have never guessed it was your first trip out there. Okay. Good for you, buddy. Listen, I've been doing this for forever.
I remember.
All right, I've been doing it for at least 2 hours. By the way, if you like, I can start uploading standout photos for you. They deserve to be seen widely. Okay. Photos I upload will be added to your collection online. On your page, it'll be marked as my favorites. You change whether you like me to do this by going to settings and turning auto upload photos on or off. Okay. I kind of want to turn that on. I feel like I have some good shots. So, like, does it share those on the internet? Can I look at other people's shots? Because that's pretty cool. I like that.
Remember this.
Okay. Settings. Frequency of communications, and you know that's not too bad. I have motion controls off by default. Oh, you can increase the camera speed. Damn, I would have done that like the whole time. Okay, frame guide. Sound, other, upload photos. Okay, yeah. We'll keep that on. So anyway, yeah, that's, oh, hold on, wait, what's this notification? Oh. All requests. So are these like, oh, okay, so these are like basically suggestions for how you can get like better photos. That's cool. I like that. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So this was pretty fun actually. Again, I've never played Pokemon Snap up to this point, so it's definitely been very interesting, you know, actually getting to play these games for the first time. I think so far, I mean, obviously this game is like a lot better just based on the fact that, you know, it's a lot more polished, it's a lot more modern, looks a lot nicer, and you know, has a hell of a lot more Pokemon, and you know, the mechanics are also a lot more interesting. But what I will say is the first game I feel like is a lot less tutorialized, and I kind of prefer that, because I think with games like this I'd rather just like go in and then kind of like learn as I go, instead of it just being like, hey, here's how you do this, and it's like a whole tutorial segment. I just kind of want to get out there and just take pictures, bro. That's really it. That's really it. And then obviously when it wants to add something new, then it can like tell me about it. But other than that, like, I don't know. I really liked how in the first game you could just jump straight into it. Whereas, you know, this one's a bit more of a slow burn to get into it. But once you do, it's really fun. So yeah, definitely very cool. Definitely very cool. I think I would recommend checking both of these games out, honestly. I think there's definitely merit to playing both of them in 2024. So if you like Pokemon, or, you know, maybe you like Pokemon but you don't really like the regular Pokemon games, then this might be the kind of thing for you. I think you would enjoy this, and honestly I could definitely see myself playing a lot more of this off stream. So yeah, good times. That's it for today's stream. I'm gonna call it there because I am very tired, and also you know, it's kind of nobody watching. So yeah, we're gonna call it there. Obviously, if you want to make sure to catch the streams when they're live, follow us here on Extra Zone Arcade. Alright, twitch.tv, this is the place where you want to be, because all the good stuff goes down here, alright? That's what we like to see. Rhymes, bro. Bars upon bars. Get us to 100 followers by June, you know, it'd be very cool. You can also go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You know, you get a cool badge next to your name, you get some nice little emotes, you get to avoid ads, and you get to know that I don't freaking absolutely die of starvation and other causes that would happen if I had no money. So, you know, that, I mean, it helps me, you know, it very much does help me if you did that. So I would greatly appreciate it. What else I would appreciate is if you went to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because the VODs always go up there afterwards. So if you miss the stream, you can't watch it live, or you don't get to watch the whole entire thing, then it's always there for you. We also have exclusive YouTube content like reviews and retrospectives. So go gas those up, like the videos, share the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave me comments and stuff, because those are also nice. And I always reply to comments. I reply to every single comment ever. So if you want to be recognized by me, then that's the place to go do it. And then obviously, if it's all too long for you, then don't worry. You know, we got TikToks that you can follow. We got a TikTok page you can follow even, and YouTube Shorts, where basically we just clip moments from the stream and then put them into these neat little clips that you can watch and laugh at, or be horrified by the things that get said on this chat. And then yeah, lastly, follow me on Twitter if you want to see things that I talk about, because I talk about things and it's funny sometimes, and I do funny jokes on there, and I just kind of talk about the news to do with gaming and other media stuff that I enjoy. So with that being said, thank you to everyone who has been here sporadically throughout the stream. I appreciate you, and anyone watching afterwards, obviously. I'm going to put up the poll pretty much right away for what we're going to do on Monday. So yeah, fun times ahead. Thank you all for joining, and yeah, that's going to do it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.